the legalization of the Communist Party. I am in favor of the legalization of the Communist Party as any democratic government should be. In the United States, the Communist Party is legalized. In Japan, it is legalized. In countries in Western Europe, these parties are all legalized. I do not see any reason why in the Philippines they should be illegal. And therefore, I am therefore in favor of legalizing the Communist Party of the Philippines or any other ideology that would like to participate in parliamentary elections and contest the people's support. I am therefore in favor of this, whether they be communist, socialist, capitalist, or whatever. Yes.
Legalizing them without conditions. For example, they don't want to lay down the arms or something like that.
Since I do not trust this government, I am therefore in favor of legalizing the Communist Party without their surrendering their arms. The reason for this is I believe the government should earn the trust of the people first, and therefore later on even these armed groups can later on cooperate with the government. The reason I'm trying to do this is I'm afraid of double crosses. If suddenly they lay down their arms and they are liquidated, then I think we did not decide well for these people. It is also my feeling that the Muslims who would like to participate in a parliamentary struggle keep their arms also and see to it that whatever promises or agreements made between the government and them are fulfilled before they lay down their arms. Who's holding arms, and therefore request for a truce for the new government to try to prove itself and earn the trust of all of the groups that have arms. Once a truce is accepted by everybody, say for a period of 2 years, and the new government tries its best to live up to its commitments and promises, then it is very possible that continuous dialogue will result in all of these groups joining the mainstream. And in that respect, I believe they will lay down their arms voluntarily. Second, for practical purposes, I think it will be very difficult to, or next to impossible, to ask the groups to lay down their arms anyway. So that we would like to put them in a even or win situation. In Tagalog, this is called tabla panalo. If the new government that comes in does not fulfill its promises, then they can continue whatever they're doing now, and that is what I mean by tabla or even Stevens. If, however, the new government succeeds in earning their trust and together working for a better Philippines, then it's going to be victory for all concerned.
Have you already made some consultation?
The communication lines are open. It doesn't mean that I am talking to the leaders, but I believe I'm talking to some of the representatives. And since I do not know exactly who the leaders are, I trust that some of the people I've been talking to communicate this to the leadership.